This is my YouTube channel and I get to choose what I do with it. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a chain stitch. So first of all, here's a chain stitch I already did. It's gone now. They can be pulled apart just like that. So you're going to start with your yarn. Here's your yarn ball, here's the end of the yarn. At the end of the yarn, you're going to loop it like this. Now that is going to be sort of your starting thing. It's not completely done. You're going to pinch the loop like this. That way it doesn't come undone. You're going to get the yarn attached to the yarn ball and you're going to loop through a string of that yarn. Pull it tight like that. That's your starting loop. If you pull both of the strings, the knot will disappear. So if you end up with a knot there, you did something wrong. So you're going to start with your loop and you will thread your crochet hook into the loop. Pull it tight, but to the point where it can still move around. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push your index finger onto that loop. You don't want it to move because if you were, you would just be spinning that around and that wouldn't do anything for you. Push your finger on the loop and wrap it around. Now, your finger on this side, you're not going to really need this finger anymore, but it's good to just have it. Your starting loop is going to be right here, and here's the ball of yarn. So that's the yarn you just looped. Okay, I'm sorry, that sounded confusing and I'm tired of re-recording this. Basically, this is your starting loop, this is your ball of yarn. You're going to pinch the ball of yarn between your fingers and your starting loop between your other fingers, your thumb and your index finger. You will pull and only make it so that your starting loop goes over the hook. This piece should still be there. Then you're going to do the same thing. The one closest to the yarn ball or closest to the hook should not move at all, okay? If that makes sense. And you're just going to keep going. And make sure not to pull things too tight. You want your stitches to be nice and loose, so if you go for a double stitch or a single stitch, or like some kind of granny square, you'll be able to thread your hook through. And it's kind of just, it's definitely a lot of muscle memory involved. But I'm sure you guys could do it too if you try really hard. So there we go. It's like a pretty little braid shape. Thanks for watching.